footage, yeah.
You guys said bounties or the whatever. Those are the best way to get the gym recipes, right?
Yeah.
You guys said bounties or the whatever. Those are the best way to get the gym recipes, right?
Yeah.
You guys said
Okay.
bounties or the
I
whatever.
must get
Those are
off
the best
to.
way to get
All
the
right,
gym recipes, right?
losers. Talk to you guys later.
Actually, sorry, I gotta go back and pick up the rest of my loot. I forgot.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
here you go, Francis.
but
There's the link.
oh, for your stream.
Yep.
Expect a one-man spam. All right, peace.
Later, yo.
We need to find more puzzle rings.
What?
We need to find more puzzle rings.
Need that gold?
Yeah, and the gems. I think those nerds are already in Hellfire Citadel.
You know it.
There's like nothing good to do in my shipyard anymore.
Yeah, I don't even do it.
I look for the the ones that make money, and that's it. It's a void shrouded satchel. Never seen that before. Gonna get it though.
Oh, it's a heirloom
Oh,
trinket.
okay.
Ferocious.
Mm-hmm. All I'm missing is Order of the Awakened.
Is that the one you have to get those things, like 10 of them?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm like halfway through Honored. It's the only way to do it. Let's go hunt rares. That sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna jump in the Mumble.
Mm-hmm.
First, I'm gonna look at your crappy stream.
Oh, yeah. Nothing's on there right now.
Wow, I just got on it, and then I heard myself start talking.
Oh, yeah. too, so we can, verbally bitch about it.
Yeah. There's that too. Botanica Farmer didn't have like chat restricted or anything like that, did it? I can't remember if we ever bothered doing anything like that.
No, it's just, I mean, you can't do anything else, but I think chat's the one thing it can do. It can listen and speak in guild chat, and that's it.
Because I believe at one point the bottom rank couldn't talk in chat. I think when it was Soldera, probably.
Yeah, everybody can listen and talk to guild chat in guild chat. And actually, alts have the same permissions as the two below it. Actually, it looks like.
I don't know. I think it'd be a good idea to make another new rank for Zeus and take off, being able to talk in guild chat privileges.
In fact, it looks like all the way up to Underbilly is the same. Like it's the exact same for all of those
really?
ranks.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Or at least, I guess the bank permissions might be different. That's a different tab, but the other permissions, nothing different changes until Billy plus
Actually,
1.
they're probably the same because I don't think Underbillies get any raid repairs at all. Like even
Well,
when we had it
definitely turned off.
Well, yeah, even when we had it turned on, Underbillies I don't think had it.
Yeah, they don't. But because that's on the same tab. But the bank tab permissions, like being able to take out a paladin gloves and that kind of stuff, that's different probably.
Yeah.
Like intern can't do anything.
Good old paladin gloves.
We'll have to rename it to Vanquisher tokens. Or something.
We always got a reasonable amount of Vanquisher tokens. It's just during Dragon Soul we had 6 people on the Vanquisher token.
Right.
Are you sure it wasn't on the Protector token? I can't remember.
We had
Which one's Vanquisher?
Vanquisher was Druid, Mage, Rogue, Death Knight. And so we had me, Rotten on either of his characters, Rife, Moda, or Ashtongue, depending.
Because I guess it was Conqueror. We didn't have anybody hardly.
Yeah, we only had one person on Conqueror until Moda switched to his Priest.
Because we definitely had plenty of people on Protector as well over the years.
Oh shit! Back in Siege of Orgrimmar, we had 6 or 7 people on Protector and 1 on Vanquisher. So
yeah, that's kind of what I was remembering.
Vanquisher.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was remembering.
That's kind of the downfall of 10-man rating. It's really hard to actually have a reasonable balance.
You're a real boy.
Well, I guess since it's pretty much raid time, I'm going to move up to their channel.
Moved to Aardvark roleplay conference call rating. Garza moved to Aardvark roleplay conference call rating. Schneebs moved to Aardvark roleplay conference call rating.
Does your new mouse have a bunch of extra buttons to it?
Have you set the strobing colors yet?
I got this mouse, like 6 months ago. It has a bunch of extra buttons. I just don't use them for anything. I just use right click and left click, and that's about it.
Which one do you have, Horn?
It's like a Logitech. I can't remember the number.
Is it G600? That's the one I use.
Something like that.
Yeah, I got the G600.
Exactly.
It still has 12 buttons on the side.
I got my G600 just so I could program the color to match my keyboard and headset.
Yeah,
I can't do that on mine, so mine must be a different model, I guess. At least I don't think I can do that. If I can, I don't know how.
There's an application you have to download or whatever.
Yeah, my keyboard's blue and my mouse is red.
Mine has a bunch of extra buttons, and I don't use them except for accidentally hitting the one that adjusts my mouse sensitivity from time to time, and so then all of a sudden my mouse is going crazy.
IT doesn't like my computer anymore at work. Because I switched my keyboard settings to Dvorak, and my keyboard doesn't have any lettering on it.
Nice.
So
they can't.
So they don't know how to.
So when they do like the weekly updates, they have to like get another keyboard and plug it into my computer.
They come around manually to do that?
They do for some of them because they do hardware upgrades every once in a while. I know they had to recently, and they had to like do some tests because they changed out my graphics card or something like that. And they, he wasn't very happy with me.
So you said you have one of those keyboards that doesn't have any lettering, at all?
Yeah.
I know a guy like that, and he I don't know how he does it. He just types super fast. He's one of my professors,
More entered channel.
and
Yeah.
it just throws me off. Like I don't know what he's typing, and like suddenly everything just works out in the computer.
It's very good for teaching yourself to never look at your keyboard ever.
Oh yeah,
Because
like,
even though I've been typing for since I was like 8, you still unconsciously kind of glance every once in a while. But when you can't see anything, then you literally have to know where every single key is.
he does some serious programming too, so it's just like I don't know. Like I couldn't live with that. I just freak out every time I go to his office.
I have to at least be able to see stuff like %sign or whatever occasionally because I can't remember which key it is.
Yeah,
Well, that's probably a bad example.
Yeah.
But
Actually, kind of funny. I have one of my laptops is European keyboard, and he used it once, and it just like threw everything to shit.
Yeah, because don't they there's a bunch of stuff that's weird on the European keyboard.
Yeah, like we have the Alt GR, so
Yeah.
we have a third function in keys, and they're all displaced.
In from under the leaves, mumbled by the
Yeah, because you have all those weird E's with apostrophes on.
diacritics.
Yeah, exactly.
Home of the umlaut.
Yeah, umlauts and the
and dot
assets and
Yeah.
circumflexes.
Tildes.
Mech entered channel.
Did you
Don't
get your
forget your
ring, mate?
seals.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you get your seals that you forget.
If it took 30 seconds to get here before, it takes like 10 seconds now with flying.
What about those
Pretty
people that
awesome.
don't have flying?
How can you not have
Most people are
flying?
lazy.
What's
Because
that?
people that never wanted to do Tanan.
You just got to
Order
go
of
buy
the Awakened. That's why.
medallions and
Tanan's
Yup.
the easy part.
Yup.
But don't you have to have a certain rep to be able to even
I
buy
already had all
those?
the other ones, so Tanan
Off
was
the
the hard
auction
part
house,
for
I
me.
mean.
Well, it's the hard part for people that don't do anything. I mean, it's the easy part for people that don't do anything because they have to do all the other rep. Or all the other quests. Every single quest.
Well, I've just leveled 10 different characters, and then at some points there's like, I don't feel like doing this zone, so I'm going to go do this zone to completion.
All I really do is raid. So.
8s.
I feel like we're short some healers and some tanks.
I'm in a loading screen.
We have
now.
both of our tanks, so
but you might be right about healers.
Oh,
Mate,
they're
did you get your
just-
ring?
They're just damaged right now, I see.
Like ring?
No.
Aw.
I know. I had to do LFR, and it was like I had to choose between getting sleep and doing LFR and sleep REM.
obviously you
Yeah.
should have done LFR, because
Oh my god.
I completely understand, and I pardon you from everything.
I think that could have been you had to choose between getting a root canal and doing LFR, and you still wouldn't have gotten LFR done.
that's really funny coming from the guy who woke up at 3 a.m. every morning, every raid night for what, like 2 months to raid?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd have the discipline to do that.
No kidding.
I have enough hard time getting up in the morning to go to work.
Yeah.
I didn't want to switch my sleeping schedule so that when I got back to the US, I wouldn't have yet died. So I did it for 2 months.
So you just had a really weird sleeping
You're just
schedule?
a vampire for 2 months, basically.
Pretty much.
What did your family think of that?
Well, I mean, I would go out like at 9, and then when I come back, I would come back, raid, and then at 6 in the morning go to sleep, and then wake up at like 1.
Oh. I guess I had the sleep schedule for the longest time anyway, but I also worked third shift, so I had a reason.
I did that for a little while too.
Between third shift and school, it was great. That's great.
Let's get some buffs up and get some trash dead. We're starting at Iskar, guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this will be our last week of doing Iskar, Zool, Feldord, all those. So going forward, we'll just do Mano and Archibald.
And then Mythic.
Yeah. Figured I'd give everyone at least one more week to, have easy bosses.
So then we can do the hard ones for a year.
Stacked moved in from under the leaves mumbled by the server.
Evening.
Hey, Stack. We have 3 foot healers here. That's probably not.
Eventually, my loading screen will decide to finish. Eventually. There we go, I'm finally in.
I can't get any farther away from these. Stupid torch is blocking my path.
What the fuck?
Evidently my health bar mod is broken or something.
Yeah, I think Tidy Place is broken.
Is there an update for it?
Nope, but I can tell you a fix for it.
Yeah, tell me. I need it.
Is it a one-liner in the...
It's a one-liner.
Where's...
It's in like the main Tidy Plates Lua.
Okay.
My mod is updated.
Your mod is not as advanced.
I don't know if it totally fixed it. Yeah, it actually does appear. Because the problem is that the cast bar part's broken at the moment.
Oh, did you like comment that part out or something?
Well, that's one option, or you can actually fix it. I have an actual fix for it now.
What is that?
I will go look in a second.
Is that Tidy Plates core.lua?
That might be it. Let's wait. I'll wait till I'm done killing. We're done killing this pet.
Okay.
I use Tidy Plates, so I expect I have the same issue.
Feld content.
Yep. I mean, you could turn the mod off and just use boring Blizzard frames or nameplates.
Blasphemy.
Fell conduit. Sim entered channel.
Hello?
Hello, Sim.
Alright, I'm probably only gonna have like 5 minutes of internet here, but we're gonna try our best.
Nice. Wait, why only 5 minutes?
Comcast sucks. I just posted about it, but literally it's been cutting in and out for like the longest time, and then maybe 15 minutes ago, it just completely cut out, and I had to like unplug everything and reset it and shit, and then it made me recreate the router name and remake a whole Xfinity account, and now it's working, but I doubt it will be working for long.
It's in the on new nameplates function, or on new nameplate. Look for that line, and it'll be like health comma cast. It won't have the absorb in the middle. If you put the absorb part in, then it'll.
So something.
So on new nameplate plate, and then do what?
It's on new nameplate. I pasted the line, but it's basically like local health comma cast equals bar group something. Bar group get children, and that line needs to be local cast comma absorb. Sorry, health comma absorb comma cast in order to work.
What's this in the dot?
Oh, on new nameplate you said?
Yeah, so it's in Lua tidyplates core.lua, and then there's a function called on new nameplate that's about like a quarter of the way down the file.
Aha.
Entirely too much programming speak for me tonight.
You can just turn it off and the WoW ones work just fine.
Not if you track debuffs on nameplates.
You're in a raid group where half the raid is programmers, so you need a lot of programming speed.
Yeah.
Wait, am I having any nameplates come up at all? Is that what fixes it, or what does that fix exactly?
That'll fix tidyplates if you use tidyplates.
Okay, I gotta do that.
Can you explain one more time? I'm in the Lua file. Where do I go?
Okay, so if you're in tidyplates core.lua, then you can do a find for on new nameplate. Here, I'll type it in.
Well, find for function space on new nameplate. That'll get you right to it.
Oh, okay, yeah, good point. But if you find that, then a couple lines below that, there'll be a line that says local health comma cast equals bar group get children.
Magic.
And you need to replace it with that line, which is basically the only difference is the absorb comma that kind of goes in the middle there.
Well, let's hope it works. I did that. Did you have to fully restart WoW?
No, you just have to reload your UI. And we need stats. Although I guess we need to summon more people still.
Can I get a summon?
No.
Yep.
Oh, yes. It'd be so nice if I was the only warlock and I could just make those kind of calls unilaterally.
So all you have to add in is the absorb part. Is that it?
Yeah. Right now it'll say